Hey everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the different types of product pages with the Nismo Shopify theme. So this is a continuation onto our Shopify series with this Nismo theme. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys can see, if I just reload the page here, I'll show you kind of the default view as how the page looks. So the page has a very large product image here, very large here, very large here. And as you're scrolling currently, it has this effect where all the text stands straight and it doesn't move. And then the images on the left move up and down, it's not a bad thing. It's actually pretty good, but it's not really suitable for our store because it's just, the art style for us is kind of stagnant. There's not too much in it. It's not like I'm selling, custom clothing or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the goal of setting up as little boxes instead, so it's a little bit more easily viewable. So if you notice here, we have a few options, and the way to edit this is if you take your mouse, you go to the default product, all right? You select any product, and then you take your mouse and just click on this area. It will show you the pre-selected product summary, and this is everything in the product summary. I could add more, of course, short description, product meta, HTML, etc. But I'm going to go over here to the right-hand side, and this is the product summary once again. And we have a default container, fluid container, full width container. And if I select things, it will make a different view depending on what device you're on. I'm going to keep it on default. I'm never going to change this. But over here is where I can start changing things. So here it says thumbnails position. These are the thumbnails. So this is a thumbnail, right? This is a thumbnail. This is a thumbnail. And it's basically showing what the product is. So here it's currently set to grids, one column. So this is a one column grid. If I select two column grid, it becomes two columns. Pretty cool, right? I also have thumbnails to the right, which creates one large image with images on the right. I could also do the same thing with thumbnails to the left. So one large image and then thumbnails to the left, where if I was to click on these images, it would be the main image, right? And then we have thumbnails on the bottom. So we have a few different options as to how we could take it. I could go over here to the two grid style and keep this if this is the style that I like. And for this, I can, kind of maintain 2 or 3 mockups per product if I really wanted to. And I'm just going to keep this at this setting. I'm going to hit save. Notice how it says here, enable sticky product information on large screens. The product information or the sticky product information is this right here. So this is what it is on large screens, which makes sense, right? Because the page is not going to be just the images. So if I go here to the mobile view, right, it becomes a normal product page with the information on the bottom. So you see how that kind of works. It kind of clarifies how the image looks. And these are different product page styles just by presenting the image differently, especially on the desktop. And here we have all kinds of other settings that basically help you configure your site. I'll kind of show you what I have here. Swatch size, medium, swatch style, rounded. We have radius, we have square, right? There's a lot of different things here. I can keep it rounded. This is especially if you have different colors and things like that. Here you have show thumbnails, show navigation. So in terms of this section, I have show thumbnails because on mobile, this is a mobile setting, you could see the thumbnails down here. If I click show navigation, it will only show the navigators. I want people to know there's extra images, which is a small little hack for mobile optimization conversions and improving conversion rates on mobile devices. It helps really, build that long term. But this Shopify theme is a great Shopify theme because of how versatile it is. I can present my products in all kinds of different ways. So it's a super interesting thing that I could do here. And the nice thing about this is that this is my product page, but I can add extra blocks to my product page. Here's an example. So I'm actually not going to add this slideshow here because I don't want this image. But if you look here, these are all the details of my product page, right? And then if you click add section, I can add new sections to the product page. So let's say I want to add a video about my business. Boom, there it is. I can add a video here. If I want to add, a place where I can sell products in different tabs, I can do that, right? So I can do that to the product pages. It helps improve conversion rates on the product page, and also helps retain customers on the site so that they could be here for a longer period of time. The longer they're on the site, the higher chance they're going to purchase something. And I can also edit things like, these different settings here. So a lot of different things I could play with, a lot of things, different things I can edit, and more importantly, things I can improve on. All right. So hopefully this video helps out when you set up your product page, and enjoy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.